Hi everyone, this is Will from Productions², and we're back to continue our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play walkthrough. So we are in the last stretch of the game here. We are maxing out our characters and also getting the Materia Overlord achievement. So let me throw... yeah, that's fine. So let's make our way back up to our awesome spot. Not sure how long I'll be recording for tonight. It's not going to be a full hour. For sure. Maybe 30 minutes or so. And then we'll just tack the next session on top of this, but I wanted to get some recording in tonight before I got off my system for the night. Gonna be doing a lot of recording over the weekend, this weekend, so I can catch up. My goal is to finish this game by by tomorrow sometime, hopefully, depending on how long it takes to master the materia. And then that way I can focus exclusively on Saints Row 3 and the game that's going to be going after that. I don't know what it is, I'll have to look it up. But I have been recording a lot of other games too, well, towards the end of last year. I've got a lot for Reciteer, I've got a lot for, well, not a lot, but I got some 30 parts or so for Chrono Cross, which is going to be the last game we do before I go on hiatus. Which is taking a heck of a lot longer than I thought it would to get to that point. So, pick up a master. So where do we stand on materia? I don't even know. So that's the rounds at rank 2. We've already gotten 81,000 AP for it, nice. If it's rank 2, let's see, a couple more battles will contain mastered, Full Cure will be mastered, and quite a few more battles still, but we'll get it. And this will be like the next couple battles, we'll get this mastered. Getting there with these. Ooh, Roma's almost done already. I need a W item for that. Titan's gonna be okay. Wow, Ultimate's still got a ways to go. Actually, the exact same for Shield, too. Poison, it's gonna be done pretty soon. That'll be done really soon. Next battle, probably. And this one, next couple battles. So we got a few, like 3 or 4 or 5 materia that'll be mastered out here in a second. During this recording session. I'm just gonna run from these guys. I'll try to maximize the time I have to work on. I didn't know you knew Frog Song. Huh. Could probably learn it from him. If you haven't learned it in the Ancient Forest. I'm gonna maximize the time on fighting the actual guys that give you AP and tons of it, instead of fighting all these useless, meaningless battles for nothing, really. I mean, in the context of movers and pots, these guys are stupid. In the context of these guys with the rest of the game, these guys are still pretty awesome. Of course, it's going to take forever to run from the Tom Bear here. I'm not sure when we're gonna do the FF8 walkthrough. Let's play it probably after we come back from hiatus sometime. I'm planning to do all the Final Fantasy games eventually. Gotta get some newer games in though too. It's good and all to get some of the older games, maybe the less played games, but at the same time, ouch. Need to get some of the newer ones. Gonna look into Exit's done, Revive's done. These are both on Yuffie. Yeah. So now, what else do we have that we need to do? Hades, I think so. I'd rather put, well, Hades isn't quite as bad. Well, let's put the same as Muhammad Zero. Okay. Destruct, that was the one, yeah. And then heal, I think we've got that mastered somewhere. We're working on barrier with somebody else. Restore's already done, Exit's done, Revive's done. So actually switching out with Revive, Transform is done. Shurkamaga's done. Mime and Deathblow are done. Edit Cut's done. Earth is done. Sense and Steel, I'm pretty sure those are done. I mean, let me check. Let's see. Sense and Steel. Throw, let me check too. Throw, Sense, Steel. Throw, Sense. Yeah, those ones we need to do, I think. Throw, Sense, and Steel. Okay. Sense will be the easiest one to finish off, so we'll start with that. I'll need to go through and rearrange everything back into the mastered and unmastered categories so I can figure out what we do have and what we don't have. Another double. Okay. Keep your pots on, they're coming in a second. Okay. Go to these guys. Ifrit Titan Kujada. Okay. If I had everybody already at max level, I'd have Sit Out as well, because he has the other three triple growth weapon. Contain is done. Okay. That one's on Cloud, I believe. Yeah. So I'll put Throw on him. god. I also want to go through and do everybody's final breaks at least once before we fight Sephiroth for the last time. So I'm not entirely sure that if I do all the limit breaks against Sephiroth that we'd not kill him before I could show them all, so I never fought... Oh wow. Oh, quite a few things there. So, no Master, so... Yuffie and Red 13, I think, both leveled up. I never fought Sephiroth at these high of levels before. I think the maximum level I got to before this walkthrough was about 71 was the max I'd gotten to. This one's gonna be a pain to get away from. Okay, we got. That'd be funny if somebody just escaped from battle so many times. Well, I guess Chocobuckle would still be restrained to 9999. I guess it'd be funny if they did so many times they could use it to kill Sephiroth in one hit. Ultimate Chicken becomes the ultimate destroyer. Ouch. I think that magic pot felt that one. Rama was born. Ifrit and Leviathan leveled up. Okay, Machuria. Actually, that one's on routine. No, it's on. No, it has to. Let's see. Rama. Oh, there, yeah. So. Steel was the other one, I believe. So in about 20k, we'll get Odin finished off. Another couple battles will be Titan. Another 13 to 14, maybe 15 battles. We get Leviathan. It's the rounds still barely at rank 2. Ifrit will be leveled up here pretty soon too. We'll get that ranked up next battle. This will be finished off in the former battles as well. So I'm not going to finish off everything I have on everybody this time, but maybe tomorrow. Depending on how things shake out here. It's not really worth it to use them. I mean, you can just kill them one hit normally. Someone's take too long. There's this whole grinding theory about how using this, the shortest attacks possible to do the most damage, to maximize your EXP gathering. Instead of using the huge flashy attacks that may take longer but hit everything or whatever, you can use simpler attacks that still do enough damage to kill in one hit, that take about 5 times less to execute. Gravity's done. Okay. And switch that out for something. Contain, I think we just mastered. So let's go ahead and actually start moving stuff around. So if it's mastered, I'm putting it down here. So let's see if we got an HP. And I'm going to put them all together, so like things, yeah. So if we have an HP absorb that's mastered, I'm going to put it down there. I should have one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Make sure I put them together so we know we have one that's mastered. So Steel as well, Quadra Magic, and MP Turbo. Really, we should be starting from the bottom up, or something. Actually, no, we need to move it up even more. Yeah, there. So Steel as well and Quadra. I wish there was like sorting that you could do on this, just like some stuff that was already in here. And then, what was the last one? Still as well. Like on the items tab where you have the arrangement, or arrange, you know, kind of preset things. Wish I'd done that for materia too. There it is, Still as well, yeah. So Seal. So if I find any masters, they're just going down here automatically. Without any of their... Yeah, because if it's mastered, then we know we have a master of it. So since I know that I'm working on it, so I'm just going to leave it there. Revive, that's a master. So I know that I have mastered all the purple independent materia. It's everything else I need to keep track of, all the spell, summon, and other materia, command, and support. Probably should break it down by color as well, but don't get time for that. To be honest, we don't even need that there. I said all the, I know I have all the independent materia done. Because the independent materia don't have their own, neither do support actually. Don't have their own, you know, master materia, so whatever we already had mastered should be mastered. I don't think the W1s become part of that master command either. I guess I'll put an enemy skill down here just because technically that's a mastered one as well. And they want to actually equip that, so I shall leave it up here. Final attack. Put that down here. That's all contained up here too. Yeah. I know I have this mastered too. I got like 5 friggin' copies of this early. Never mastered. It's the easiest one to master, so. Double cut. Yeah, I've already mastered Seal, so. And Earth too. Phoenix, there's the Phoenix Master. Manipulate might be one that we need to do. I think we already have that down there, MP Absorb. Oh no, we have the HP Absorb, not MP Absorb. It was MP Turbo. Right. Counter? Yep. And I'll be the first to say rest in peace headphone users. I myself am a headphone user, so I know what you're going through right now, but have to deal with it. Magic counter, that one's mastered. Slash all, actually I know we have that one mastered because I have one up there. Ready to use manipulate. Actually we do have one for manipulate. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if we did or not. Sneak attack, yeah, there's another one. Ice and exit. I don't think those are over here yet. No. A lot of the spell material isn't down here yet. So a bit further down. Barrier. So, let's just continue with what I'm doing. So I'll also click this on him so I don't know what he has, and then what I'll do is before we start the next recording session, I'll go through and do all that arranging again, and we'll have it'll be more easy to find stuff, and I won't take forever to go through it on video, so save some time that way. Because it'll take probably about 20 minutes. How long it took the first time I did it. Not many movers this time around. Actually, we want to wait for... yeah. Okay, and then I'll do flash, take them all out. This is a very trippy skill. That's actually really cool though. I mean, instant death on all the enemies, potentially. Throw's done. Titan is done. So throw's done. Actually, I guess we put that there. These need to get away, so we're gonna be in the way. So I need something to replace that with, you have a helmet. And we had something on him, what was it? Titan, right. Actually, yeah, Titan, there's, oops. I think for him, I'm gonna throw... I'm gonna throw that EXP plus on. So I really have no clue what's left. And I'm gonna be remastering stuff we don't need to, because you can only master a certain you only have a certain amount of materia in your material list. Once you reach that amount, once you start mastering materia, it'll just, you know, go into nothing. So, it's important that you have slots open before when you master materia. Well, I guess when you master it, the copies go to nothing, so I guess we could still master it. Poison's done. But still kind of annoying. Okay. Oops. Oh no. So... morph. Do we have a morph? Yeah, we do, okay. Shiva.